show me the road of your land, the road of your land, the road of your land. Hey, you show me the road of your land, the road of your land, the road of your land. And never will you be strangers in your own land, in your own. Mama. Oh, hallelujah. God says you are on the right. Only we shall hike into his command. It is then that we shall rise, we shall pursue, we shall overtake, and we shall conquer all of our adversaries, and we shall shout out loud. The Lord star forever, the Lord star forever. Oh, long may it flow o'er land and o'er sea. This journey, Lord, never uphold it forever. And shout for the Lord star. Oh, him, mama. Oh, Spirit, bless my mama.
Okay, good afternoon. It's good to be back again. Today is Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. Well, we have 11 more days for this month to end. And glory to God in the highest. Yes, it's a great opportunity to be alive. Life remains the most valuable gift. So when you wake up in the morning, appreciate God for the gift of life. And every other thing will follow suit. So check up on those you've been seeing around, those who you think can, they have everything to the disposal. They're well educated. They have rich or fat bank accounts. They just had everything. They have fame and everything. I mean, sometimes sit down and appreciate God for the gift of life. Because you're not alive because of that thing you think you're depending on. So all you have to say, thanks to God for grace. So it's going to be back again. Right now we're going to have a wonderful time up to 5 o'clock. A very wet Tuesday. and Dupo Road, Painesville, also the nation's capital. Well, I don't know for other areas, for other counties. Yes, God says you are on the rising. So good news for voluntary teachers or volunteer teachers, right? You see, whenever when you've been okay, let me put it this way. Whenever you are volunteering, and then at times you say, oh well, yeah, I'm volunteering, so why should I even go be regular at work? What should I even and do this because nobody paying me. I'm only doing this because I'm supposed. So even if you are volunteering, you have to be very committed. You have to be very, very, very committed. And I'll try to read this press release coming from the MOE, even though Maxine, I tried getting to you, but it's like you were busy on one or two things. But for the sake of the public, because I'm one of those who've been advocating for voluntary teachers to, I mean, for their lives to be transformed, and at least to have some capacity building trainings, and they should be included, because you cannot ride a willing horse to death. Yes, you can do that. Meaning they already yes, okay, we are giving our time, and then at the end of the day, I mean, they are not considered. They when they don't even have they don't depend on anything, nothing at the end of the month. And some counties, you get to know that what I gathered at the time I was on some assessment, and the community, they come together, especially for the voluntary teachers, and they put something together, and they just give it to them, like, yeah, you hold this one, and they pass it through the school and stuff like that. But I don't think, it should be like that. So the MOE is, putting putting some measures into place to ensure that they do verification and check up on the attendance sheet and everything. I will try to go through it and you will know exactly what the MOE is, trying to do. Maybe if anybody listening from the Ministry of Education, well, you can call if we open the lines. Maybe if we open the lines and need the import of the and need an import from MOE or the public, well, we can take calls. But it's a very welcoming news for all those who've been volunteering, and the committed ones. You're supposed to be to work 5 days a week, and you say, oh, but what people giving me say, and you see, so it's a very good news coming up, and I decided to flag this out. I decided to highlight this because I've been following activities from the time I was assigned at the MOE, and I was assigned at the MOE 2019, covering the bush chicken education correspondent at the bush chicken, and covering the MOE. So I followed up all activities, and even up to now, I'm still interested because why? I am a classroom teacher. Yeah, man. I'm a classroom teacher. So that's a welcoming news for all those who've been volunteering, and the committed ones as well. And then the last time the last time the Ministry of Youth and Sports The last time the Ministry of Youth and Sports had a meeting, they organized a meeting, and the youth leaders met with the president. He said it's going to be done on a regular basis, and he's always going to make sure to get input from the young people, and they're going to provide more dignified jobs, provide opportunities, and other promises that were made by His Excellency. And so, in the photograph, I saw the managing director of the Liberia Petroleum Refining Company, the LPRC, Amos Stewart. In that photo, they were all at the ministerial complex, and just I was showing through Facebook the last time, and I saw inside LPRC, they have they have now opened up. This program was actually um, they actually had this program at the LPRC. Yes, and then when the past government came, I mean, they could not give the young people opportunity. They did not give the young people opportunity to do internship. So this program is now open up for at the LPRC, and young people. I saw a lot of young people. They are going to have they're going to do internship program or do their internship at the LPRC, and that's welcoming. So I decided nobody reached out to me. I could, take phone to call the MD or whoever whoever could respond or say something about this. But well, let me just do it if they deem it necessary. To pick up calls. Well, I haven't placed a call, but if they deem it necessary, maybe they will later on come on, because sometimes it's very difficult to get people to speak to issues. At first, it wasn't like that when they were in opposition. And anyway, so it's going to be back this afternoon again. Well, I see that welcoming. This is something that I'm interested in. So I'm going to flag this out on behalf of the communication team there at the LPRC. Yes, the internship program has been restored. And it's a welcoming news for the young people. I saw a lot of them, but I don't know how they've been recruited, whether you go to one university. These are all things that we have to know, because it's actually buttressing the effort of what the president said, that going to provide more dignified jobs for the young people. And seeing someone, serving as an intern or doing an internship program at the LPRC is also welcoming. So I find that very much interesting, and I'm going to also read, go on inside LPRC to read what they have there, and let's see who's going to benefit and who are those, beneficiaries or will be beneficiaries. Where are they coming from? How long are they going to stay with the LPRC? Are they going to be considered if they improve and on the job? And let's see whether they become employed, or they become one of the employees of LPRC. So it's going to be here this afternoon again, and I'm so excited. We're going to speak with our correspondents across the country. We'll go to Maryland. Maryland was there yesterday. Maryland was in studio yesterday, but he just felt sick, and he had to rush back. To go and take some medication. Maryland, Rashford Gardiner, oh my God, we wish you speedy recovery. And we'll go to Bond County and then speak with Phil Jacob Cameron. Those of you listening to Phil, let him try and settle what he filed in. We're going to get him on as soon as possible. We'll also go to Margibi. Well, we have the station manager, Classic FM station manager, Emmanuel Degler, and my bush chicken, and my fellow bush chicken colleague. Yeah, he also reported for Bush Chicken News Online. And we will also speak with Heron Boluma. Heron Boluma, if you're in Babalu, yes, I sincerely apologize. Yesterday we had something, that we had to discussed yesterday. We didn't had a time to talk with one correspondent, but yes, we'll try to place in calls and reach to all of you there and all of our correspondents. And there in Nima, Sheikh Sharif, how you doing? Yes, get set, ready, go. And Bridget Williams there in Bombing. How you doing, Chief? It's been a long time. I tried reaching out to you yesterday. Your phone was up. Later on, Orange signaled me that your phone is was on, but well, it was after the show. So let's keep updating the public. I mean, this is something information. People should not be deprived of information. Yes, and that's why you chose to do your job, to do this job, this you chose to be a part of this noble profession, and this profession that people respect a lot. People whether they respect or not, well, I mean, sometimes the way people present themselves, well, it left with them, but well, this is a noble profession, and we, oh, no, please sit over there. Please sit over there. Can you imagine the communications person at the Liberia National Police just walk on me, my oh my. Where is this woman? Please come and sit. Let me ask you a few questions. I got some security question I want to ask you. Okay, so yes, y'all please bring her in and let her answer one question. All right, so it's good to be here again. We will have the agri segment. For Wow, I just received a letter appointing me as board chair for the General Agricultural Actions for Disability Development, and it includes people with disability or some form of disability, widows, single mothers, less fortunate, and the grassroots farmers. So, well, I am going to accept because yes, it is all for our good. I'm going to accept. I will read the communication, and yes, we're going to do this together to build Liberia together with no pride. I'm humbled to receive this communication, and I'm going to serve my little role as board chair of General Agricultural Actions for this organization, and I pray that God gives me more wisdom to lead people. I mean, they most of them are older people, and yep, you want more guys. Yeah, so it's going to be here, and we're going to be here up to 5 o'clock. Rest assured, we're going to have a wonderful time. So all right, I accept. I accept. Before you can arrest me, I accept. Okay, Liberia is on the rising. So this show is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia, EcoBank Liberia, and yes. So Liberia is all that we have. We have to protect her and make this place very comfortable, make this place very warm, that other people too can be running to come, like the way other people be running and I mean, running to other countries for comfort. Yeah. Hey, the toboggy I ate this afternoon, eh? And you know when people go for lunch, People go for lunch then. No, that lunch when they go for a party, then they have to pack instead of me carry home. That is the I did today. For me to agree to get my own food, yeah, man. Oh my god, I didn't know that how that tabaki was going to be so delicious, so delicious. Thank you so much for the lunch, and I really appreciate. I really appreciate that lunch, man. Tabaki, this kind of wet weather.
You are me so. You can become the light. You say it's to give become the light of Africa. You say it's to give become the light. You say it's to give become the light of Africa. You show me the road of your land, the road of your land, the road of your land. Hey, you show me the road of your land, the road of your land, the road of your land. Hey, and now you can string up your land, string up your land, string up your oh, hey, mama.
So yes, thanks to the LPRC and thanks to the managing director at the LPRC for restoring the internship program. You don't tell me anything, oh. You don't tell me anything, but I saw it and I decided, to talk about it. It's very important. After it was suspended for I think close to 6 years, and the young people can have opportunity. Your permits dignified jobs. Uh, so last year, about this time, we were preparing to host Ambassador Blackeye. I was just reminded, and tomorrow we have something special coming up. Okay, so we'll bring the song down and make some money quick. When we come back, we go strictly to the counties to speak with our correspondents.
Hey, Tanu, what happened to you? So,
Julie, I worry. Oh, I need to pay McDonald's school fee first thing tomorrow morning. And today is Sunday. I finish and get one cent.
but there are no problem there at all. It's possible you can still pay it tomorrow.
No, you are not level. I'm not joking. If you can't help me, tell me alone.
Yeah, I can help you. Oh. Let me ask you, have you heard about EcoBank money emergency number?
You say what? Just leave me alone. I'm telling you, I need to pay my money tomorrow morning first thing. And then be open way 9 o'clock. It can't help me.
But you're not even going to the bank, Tanu. All you have to do is to dial *326# and request for 50% of your salary. You will pay EcoBank back within 30 days, and the interest are only 3%. The money will be sent to your account in a minute, and you can use your ATM card to withdraw it from any EcoBank ATM.
Dalame, you mean I'll get it the same day?
Oh yes, instantly. I mean, in a minute. But to you, EcoBank that baby.
I think so.
Oh, I beg you, yeah. EcoBank can make things happen sharp. For any money emergency, just dial *326# to help yourself out.
EcoBank, Pan African Bank.
Well, I said, Chi, my son Teddy Rock here. You not pay your EDC bill? Yeah, my mother, I never buy my car. You sure? How you buy it? Because send the money, I see you moving for yourself. But I have to move from my house before I buy car. I use orange money right on my phone to pay my EDC bill. Oh, so you can use orange money that to pay EDC bill? I will not leave your transfer until you show me the code right here. My Oma, the Tina.
If you're using a USD account, just that star 144 star 141 hash. Or when you're using your ARD account, that star 144 star 231 hash. Or better still, you can use the Orange Money app and pay your LEC bill right on your selling bag. And the good thing is, with Orange Money, you can buy an LEC token with no service charge.
I said, my son Teddy Rap, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to tell all my friends in the market that we can use our money to pay our EDC bill. Thank you so much. Do it.
My people, y'all, hello. Orange Money here, Amanda. I bring you good news from Orange Money. With your Orange Money account, you can pay your DSTV bill at any time from anywhere with no extra service charge. With Orange Money, the thing are free. All you need to do is dial star 144 star 163 hash, or better still, use the Orange Money app to make the thing easy, because I now won't miss on that exciting TV show and that interesting for working. Go do it, nah.
Orange Money.
Do it. I said, my son Teddy Rap can here. You not pay your EDC bill?
Yeah, mama, like, bro, I just buy my car.
You sure? How you buy it? Because send the money and see you moving from here, sir.
But I have to move from my house before I buy car. I use Orange Money right on my phone to pay my LEC bill.
Oh, so you can use Orange Money now to pay your EDC bill? I will not leave your answer until you show me the code right here.
My Oma, the Tina, if you're using a USD account, just that star 144 star 141 hash. Or when you're using your ARD account, that star 144 star 231 hash. Or better still, you can use the Orange Money app and pay your LEC bill right on your selling bag. And the good thing is, with Orange Money, you can buy your LEC token with no service charge.
I said, my son, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to tell all my friends in the market that we can use our money to pay our EDC bill. Thank you so much. Do it.
Experience the perfect blend of comfort, cuisine, and entertainment at Premier Guest House, Bar and Restaurant, your ultimate destination for relaxation and enjoyment. Our beautifully designed guest rooms, each offering a calm retreat equipped with modern services to ensure a restful stay. Whether you are here for business or pleasure, our guest house provides a peaceful oasis where you can unwind and rejuvenate. Our talented chefs specialize in African and Liberian dishes such as rice and soup of all kinds, GB, fufu, alongside a wide array of continental favorites, from hearty breakfast to delightful dinners. Every meal is crafted with the freshest ingredients. Start today with our sumptuous breakfast, featuring a delightful selection of both local and international morning delights. Raise a glass to good times at our vibrant bar, where we serve an extensive selection of drinks to suit every taste. We have beer of all kinds, stout, mortar, classic cocktails, fine wines, and many more. Our bartenders are here to craft the perfect drinks for you. Our entertainment hall comes alive with live music, DJ nights, and special events, making it the ideal spot to dance, socialize, and create unforgettable memories. At Premier Guest House Bar and Restaurant, we have comfortable accommodation. Relax in our well-appointed room designed for your utmost comfort. Enjoy a diverse menu with Liberian, African, and continental dishes. Experience the best of nightlife with our entertainment offers. We are situated in Benga Town along the Robertsfield Highway, or better still, call us on 0772 101 119 or 0881 117 748. We are easily accessible and close to local attractions. Join us at Premier Guest House Bar and Restaurant for an exceptional blend of hospitality and entertainment. Book a stay today and embark on an unforgettable journey. I see you soon. Okay, yes. So, welcome back. Yes, we just want to make some money. We are back, and I just placed a surprise call to one of the advocates. He's advocating for youth representative in the office of the president. How you doing, Doma? It's been a long time.
This is the boss of the master project imagine. It's good to be on your show, says Malady.
Roger, wow.
Roger G. Bandian,
Okay,
the CEO of the Intellectual Student Group.
so yeah, so how you doing?
Yeah, we are fine. We are fine. I'm comfortably seated at my AB tomorrow resident, wherein I just won an election through the UAPC party at the AB tomorrow. So I'm very happy to be on the show today.
Oh wow. Anyway, I didn't know that you were just considered or as leader of that organization. But tell me more about this organization. It's an institution.
So the inter yeah, the intellectual students of Painesville, we are against the issue of drug abuse in Nigeria.
Intellectual
We are
students
calling
of
for
Peaceville is different from the intellectual class.
the intellectual students different from the intellectual. The intellectual class is led by Mr. Eddie Skoda,
Okay,
and they are
intellectual
into
students.
their
Okay,
intellectual students of Painesville.
okay,
So
of
the
Peaceville.
intellectual students of Painesville, ISP Labra for short, we are involved with anti-drugs awareness. We are involved with youth representation. We also have other agenda that are paramount to the well-being of youth in Liberia. So we have so many agenda. So we have been calling for the establishment of youth focal person positions at key government ministry and agencies in Liberia. It will surprise you to know that, says Madeline, the issue of youth representation in Liberia is very important because our lawmakers, the same people. I just talked with the lawmaker of district number 5 this morning, and then she told me that she'll be back in the country anytime soon.
District
So
number
she
5,
welcomed the idea that
Maserado.
yeah, district number 5 Maserado. She welcomed the idea that having you a key government ministry and agency will also be good because they say young people will bring the people to power, they will vote for them, bring them to power. At the end of the day, you will see that the young people will be, at the backstage or what we call the backyard,
Mm.
Places that is very bad and dangerous, and they are not working all that. So the the youth focal person resolution, we have a whole resolution about this for youth to be represented. So we talk about youth being represented.
All right, so you tell me now, this advocacy, we've been on it for a period of time now, and you tell me who you want for them to represent you over there. Because sometimes, anyway, tell me who you want for them to represent you. Do you have a recommendation? Someone that that, will not change over a period of time, but when you call it and they cannot pick up anymore. And they start to, yeah, they be self-seeking, and you start crying or say give me all airtime so we can tell that man to step down. We can tell him to step down or tell her to step down. Who do you have on mind?
Yeah, so thank you for such question. This have been brought to our attention on numerous occasions concerning the whole youth representation thing. The President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Iman Boaka, he called us for a meeting during the Independence Day celebration, where in the Federation of Liberian Youth for President, the Liberian National Student Union, and the Jojo Hope Center, all the youth leaders, he celebrated the Independence Day with all youth leaders in Liberia. So
Wait. Are you saying they all youth leaders in Liberia? Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yeah,
all youth leaders in Liberia, or there are few representatives?
No, the representative, like we have 75% of youth leaders in Liberia because you have the West African job policy network, you have other youth leader, permanent youth leader that once Fly is represented somewhere, that other youth organization is represented. So the message was around forming a presidential youth advisory committee to the president. So the president just want an individual to advance it. So that's where we come about with our resolution being decentralized. So the president don't want an individual to advance. So that's the reason the international peace will want for this to be decentralized, not for an individual to advance the president.
Okay.
I suppose that idea from His Excellency Josiah Yuma Braga that there should be an advisory and youth advisory committee at his office that be there to advise him on key, presidential matter or key youth matter issue related to youth. So we have
The president already got it. The president already has his advisor, so you're stick to your youth representatives. Yeah.
So other people understand it, other youth leaders understand it. They are listening as well. So the thing is this: the president, recommended to, because the youth said we need a representation at your office. We need a representation at your office. The president said we will form the presidential youth advisory committee. The presidential youth advisory committee is the committee that they are trying to form. So it's not yet formed, but we have other youth leaders too who are on the umbrella of the presidential youth advisory committee. Yeah, for the audience. So what we are pushing now is that we need representation at ministry and agency. So, for example, now we have a youth focal person at Peace Youth City Corporation, Lawrence Deyuga. So Lawrence Deyuga, he served as the way and pleasure of the young people. Though there are some complaints from the young people concerning his representation or how he get the power. So now the thing is that we form the resolution, people complain, people raise, we form the resolution for so many things, so many factors that led to us forming the resolution. So what we are doing is that we are organizing a hardcore legislative youth sessions, youth legislative session. We are inviting the Peace Youth Legislative Caucus. We are inviting the Montserrado Legislative Caucus and other lawmakers. We are even inviting the Minister of States. We are inviting the U.S. Ambassador to hear the concern of young people. That is, we will print the resolution, we will share the resolution copy, and then we will preside and review the resolution. After presiding and reviewing the resolution, then we'll see how best that resolution will be presented to the legislator to make it out of law that there should be youth representation at each agency.
All right. Okay. So you said you've been appointed as who again?
There should be a youth focal person.
Yeah.
So my name is Ambassador Roger.
Hey, Roger. Excuse me. You keep it broken. I was asking you. You say I know you've been elected or appointed where, and you having your celebration now.
Level, we have some community election, our in the process too, and we brought our chairman to power, so that's where my celebration came from. Yeah.
So you been appointed as whom now? No, I understand. What kind of position? You also serving as advisor to the chairperson?
Helping with our little party, so if you talk about road can be one of the best things.
All right, so tell me what you are calling me for now. I saw your mail call, so I.
So to just surprise you, we have the resolution seek to address youth representation, institutional advocacies, reducing unemployment rate among youth.
So I'm saying yes, I heard that. I said you were calling me this afternoon, and I returned your call while on the radio. So tell me, because I know you always in a position to speak to issues regarding the young people. So tell me what you were calling me for.
Yeah, I was just calling you. I usually, for the young people,
You start pressing me. Like brave people, you always start pressing people too much. You know, I can get a friend. Yeah.
For the young people too as well, yeah. So when you have a female that is there to stand tall, for the young people, that can also be can help push the agenda.
Okay.
Let's it's good we have you represented. When you get represented, that will reduce the web of government officials.
Yeah.
We have a whole resolution.
So it's going to happen. All of this, what you said this afternoon, they are going to happen. But it takes time. It's a gradual process. So we will use our various platforms to remind them, and you keep pushing. But it takes time. It's not just going to happen overnight. It's a gradual process. So keep putting all of your brilliant minds together. Do not forget, you don't only think that you guys, because you're in Maserati, you people are only equal, the smartest people, the smartest young people you have in Liberia. So you should also be pushing, like the way you talk about the decentralization of our opportunities. Always think about people who are in the rural areas, who are also very important as you are. They are there, and their voices need to also be heard. So do not forget the advocacy. It's not Liberia is not Maserati.
That's a good idea. So to just shock you, we are recommending the Labrador National Youth Council, because the Federation of Labrador Youth have been compromised by national government. We are recommending the Labrador National Youth Council.
Which government are this government here? What do you mean by compromise?
When we say compromise, they are not there to defend
the interest of the youth. Okay.
The interest of the young people. So they are there in cover. They are there, they are there in cover. They don't like the issue of the young people. So if you have the Grand National Youth Council, you have people from Grand Basso, who is a representation of that Grand National Youth Council. You have people from Riverside, the people from Bapodo, their voice need to be here.
Okay.
So, for example, like what we said in our resolution, we said every lawmaker in Labrador, the 103 of them, need a youth focal person.
Okay.
So, for example, if our elected in district number 4 as a representative, I should have my youth focal person that will be there. That are almost a police organization in the community. That particular person should serve as a liaison between the youth and that of the office. So it's very important. And that reach to
so you only need one person for only one person for the lawmaker's office. The 103. So each one of them will send in one person. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: every of them, we need one each from the there. For example, this is Maserati County. We have 17 district Maserati. We need 17 youth focal person. We have 2 senators in Maserati. We need 2 youth focal person.
Okay.
Each lawmaker need 1 youth focal person. In a youth focal person office now, then they can get other people from around the district and other places.
Okay.
See the other agency like NOCA, the Labrador Broadcasting System, Labrador Telecommunication, the NASCO, everyone that then they need a youth representation.
Okay.
It is a miss. The young people, it is about time that we stand up. We don't want to sit, then people be using us at the detriment of enjoying or by the means of coming to power.
Oh, they can use that? They can use
young people to stand up. The lawmaker, they have been using young people for long. They will gather young people. If time for protesting, it depends on the youth. They use the young people to protest, and that is wrong. We are canceling that mentality. The young people are ready to stand up for the cause that they should be represented. The young people have to be represented. It is important that the young people be represented. They will come with scholarship opportunity. Where is the scholarship opportunity today? It's very wrong. We have to stand up. That's why
Okay.
the young people come up with this resolution for every young people to be represented at key government ministry and agency.
All
They will
right.
be monitored. They will be monitored by the Labrador Business Association. They will be monitored by the Federation of Labrador Youth, and other permanent and recognized youth institutions in the country.
Okay.
So we have the Labrador.
So your party comments now. Your party comments now.
So my party comment is that I'm calling upon all youth leaders in Liberia that is listening to me now on True FM. I'm calling upon every one of us to stand up for the cause that all young people should be represented at key government ministry and agency.
Okay.
We want for you guys to join up in this fight. We want to tell young people that fighting among ourselves will not be the benefit of the doubt, will not be the benefit of our problem. We
Okay.
should make sure that we tell our lawmaker it is about time that the young people stand up and be represented at key government ministry and agency in Liberia. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So that's Roger G. Bond Jr. A very consistent individual. If he calls you and you don't pick up, just forget it. Don't he get the verse? So I saw his call at 1:33 p.m. today. I said, no. I have to call this guy. He's been calling me forever. Roger G. Bond Jr., chairperson of the intellectual students of Painesville. So what will you be remembered for when you leave power today? Let me leave power today. You will never remain in power forever. Just know that. You will never live forever. What do you want to be remembered for? Do you want to leave the position of power and start to regret and say, if I have known this, I could have listened to the people? I could call town hall meetings and hear from them what they have to say. The young people, the people with disability, the women, the men. You can solve all of the problems, well, but give ears to them. How many of you have town hall meetings? Or you say, okay, let the people go and sit down. Look, I tell you, Liberian people, we are different now. We are a different group of people. Yes, we are getting enlightened this time, but you don't show us tangibles. We're not going to vote you. When the promises you made, if you failed, we're not going to put you back there. No time to waste. We are too old. Too old. 177 years old. Then when you make a promise, you cannot fulfill your promise, please. We don't have time for that. We do not have time for that anymore. We are moving backward never. Liberia is on the rising. You always listen to our theme song, yeah, for 4 consecutive years. Every time we come here, whether I'm here or not, whether Chief Chris is here or not, whoever takes on this platform, Liberia is on the rising. That's the song. And want to say thanks so kindly to Minister Carvey Jean Adams for this wonderful song she put together. Liberia is on the rising, and all those who are also singing those patriotic, songs that will stimulate us to get out of our comfort zone and ensure that we make Liberia a comfortable area, a place where other people too can be running. Just the way if you're too, the way everybody too ready to go somewhere else. So the folks in Margibi are gearing up to have this Margibi Youth Summit, and one of the organizers, leading by integrity, is in front of this one. So this is Set Up the Nation. Yes, we're trying now to connect with our correspondents across Liberia.
A difference in this world we'll see ours. Everything that I wanted, it was more than I started with me. I will leave my mark so everyone
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on YouTube.
knows here.
This station rules the nation.
From the city of Painesville, you are listening to your favorite station, Marketplace Control.
You ready? You ready?
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1.
Okay. Oh yes, you want to leave a mark and let everybody know you were here and you were in position. What did you do with what you had? It is not about having what you have. It is about doing, doing something positive. Yes, those tangibles that people can look at and say, "Oh yes, this person did this one. He did that one. He developed this. She did this one." And at the end of the day, well, you will be celebrated. Not you know, you cannot be remembered for anything. I don't think you want to live like that. So when you are given the opportunity to serve, do it and do it with passion. Yes, do it and say, oh, let me leave a mark so everyone will know I was here. 2 minutes from now, we will be joining our correspondent there in Babalu County. You all want to know what's happening there, right? Yes, you will get to know very shortly. Let's adjust a little bit, and then we will bring on Heron Boluma. Do you want to be remembered for people using you to get at other people? They said, no, just give me the money. I will deal with him. Or I will deal with her. Me, I know how to put into their place. So just find something for me. Or on Facebook, I will deal with all of them. I will deal with them. I will use different accounts. You want people using you, and at the end of the day, they leave you and you are left alone. Yes, we are trying not to get on Heron Boluma from Babalu County. So what are you doing to contribute to society? What are you actually doing? What are you doing when you are given the opportunity to serve? Some of us who got all the ideas, as soon as we're given the opportunity to serve, boom, everything lost. We take on pride. We are just too much. We cannot listen anymore. We cannot hear from our people. The people you are representing, you don't care about who's feeling good, who's feeling bad. You say, oh, let everybody go to hell. Huh? You will not remain there forever. Look, we will say there's times with our numbers. You can never. There are other people, some of us were born, at least we saw a president. We saw a president. The past presidents, some presidents, right? President Taylor, President, how you call it? Joey Bryan, the interim leadership, Joey Bryan, I think I remember that. And Moses Black, I remember that. And who again? I hope I'm not making mistake. I also remembered Madam Salif, yes, and President George Weah as well. And now President Boakai. And with all these people have people that they were working with. Mm? So check your life if you fall in any of those categories, especially those who served in the past. Yeah, what can you be remembered for? And misuse of power, abuse of powers. Eh? You also using I want to live. Know that you will never ever remain in a position forever. Yes, thanks for you said Ruth Perry. He just won't tell me that he's following. Honorable Musa Hassan Belete, how you doing, Chief? Honorable Musa Hassan Belete, how you doing? Please know that Magdalisa is contesting in the PUO elections. What proof are you going to leave to say, oh yes, this person was here? Hmm? What will you be remembered for? I know, Liberians have a way of, doing things. They would say the worst about you. It's in a human nature, right? Yes, they will be like, I mean, man, forget that person, man. The person did this, they were like that. But your conscience should tell you that, well, I didn't do anything. Yes. The people were calling on me. They said the health sector was actually challenged. The education, I told them, I will get to them. Look, when we're talking about these things, we're not only directing it to the presidency, we are talking about all those who are in all those who are in positions of power. When the president, the executive, the legislative, and the judiciary. Hmm? And let's come now to members of the fourth estate, right? So when you are in position of power, I mean, across the board, whether you are in the public sector or in the private sector, serve well. Listen, there are some people now who are in the US, who are in other countries, in Europe, Asia, wherever. They're not thinking about coming down to Wago. By 2028, or let's say 2027, that's the time they will come and they say they want to become lawmaker. They want to run against you. Who on the ground? Who trying? You see, and you who on the ground, your presence is almost like your absence. You are not working. Yeah, you are not working. You're not doing anything. When they're saying things, maybe on Facebook, you're not working. But when the people vote you out, when they go to the ballot box and they vote you out, what happens now? You start running behind ballot paper here and say the people cheated, they put not like the other person. Your work. I listen keenly to the orator. I was standing right, I was standing right over there that day. I really enjoyed this woman. Well, and the rest, I mean, you can explain the rest. She said, forget about the position. Those of you, forget about whether you want to contest the legislative position. To start doing your work. Your work will speak for you. Your work will speak for you. Hmm? Try to build a very good relationship with the people. There are times some of them will just be, they don't like you, they don't want you. That's just forget about it. But make sure even the ones that you think having issues with you, these are the people that you need to, have conversations with and ask them, what can we do? How can we reconcile this district? How can we reconcile this country, this county? What can we do to ensure that our county becomes the very best? These are things that we expect our representatives to do, whether at the lower house, whether at the upper level. We expect, these questions. We expect these concerns to be yes. So let me take Phil Jacob Kemu. I don't know the kind of where he is right now. Let me try to take him on quick before he run out of network. Okay, so Phil Jacob Kemu, how you doing? So it's good to have you on.
Good. Let me say many thanks for the opportunity this afternoon to join the Truth FM State of the Nation, especially from Banca Central Liberia, the transit point of the country.
The transit point of the country. So tell me, who is the lawmaker of that county?
We have, Brown County being honor, seven electoral districts and I think now 14 administrative
No,
districts.
no, I said mayor.
Oh, the mayor.
Yes.
For the county is Galai Bapla. Galai Bapla is the city mayor for Banca City, Brown County.
Okay, so let's start. Let's begin with that. The last time I was there, but I didn't have the opportunity to go everywhere. And so tell or describe how clean or how filtered that I mean the city is, because Bon County is, you said it's a transit point, and I mean a lot of time people go coming and tell us how is it right now?
Right now, the city is good, especially knowing that we are in the rainy season. During the course of the rainy season, the issue of sanitation is one thing that almost every citizen will be cautious about. Since the city mayor of the county took over under the regime of President Joseph Yuma Boakai, the appointment of Gala Bapla was done under the regime of, President Joseph Yuma Boakai. Since he took over, there has been a series of commendations, in terms of the workings of the city, the city cooperation, where the city experiencing some level of upliftment when it comes to promoting sanitation activities here in Brown County. Likewise, just that in Brown County, the issue of the concerns of the market women also drag the good work of the city mayor into some question where they were talking about the issue of into some level of practices, especially for the different cases, like you heard, the market women were protesting, and then their protests also reflected the issue of the involvement of the city mayor, but that was at the level of
You said protesting for what?
Yeah, they were protesting on the issue of peace. Market women said they were not having peace for, their commodities after being real.
Which market is that?
I'm talking about the Banca General Market. It was formerly called the Madam Salif Market, but the market was fully completed under the regime of President Joseph Yuma Boakai through the Japanese government that was dedicated to the citizens of Banca. But during the course of the dedication, the citizens, especially marketers, they raised concern over environmental, threat, especially being located at the bank of the Jaw River. They were requesting the national government through the county authorities to see how best they can be able to fence this particular market. Because according to the marketers, some of them, they have their children going to the market, and the only way they can feel safe, especially at the bank of the river, is to have the facility being fully fenced. That was one thing they were pushing.
Are they taking that into consideration, or they have just abandoned this entire petition by the people?
the county authorities is like taking some bold steps into it, especially when it comes to the fencing of the Banca General Market. There has been a series of consultations with the market women from the superintendent's office. You know,
Who is the superintendent? Who is the superintendent?
Madam Lolia Howard Norris. She is the superintendent of Bon County, a superintendent that replaced former superintendent Esther Yama Walcott.
Okay, so let's talk. I'm receiving information that the two senators face serious criticism over disappearance of their rights on the Liberian market. You care to expand on that? Make us understand what are you trying? What are they saying?
Yes, the controversy that has sparked, in Bon County regarding the two senators' rights disappearance in the county. It is basically from the standpoint of the senators. Let's start with the first senator, Senator Prince Kamumwe. There was a rise he was producing during the course of the election. I'm talking about the senatorial election, which of course he was producing a rise. And then that was meant to alleviate the citizens of Bon County of the
He was producing rice from where? His farm, or importing?
District number 2. And then that was in 2020. That was basically geared towards addressing the issue of difficulties people face in terms of purchasing rice at a higher cost in the county. So according to he was promoting some level of merchandise farming so that citizens can be alleviated of the different burdens that they continue to face in terms of having food available at a cheaper cost, in Bon County. But after the election, that is when he was voted upon, according to several citizens, the rice he was producing, and that rice was being sold for $1,500 Liberian dollars. And then after the election, the rice disappeared according to the citizens on the market, which of course citizens are finding it extremely difficult day by day.
How you from 2020 it been off the market?
Yeah, it disappeared according to the citizens concerned. If the rice disappeared right after the election.
But they ate all. They ate all.
It disappeared. So what some of the citizens continue to say is that these are political rhetoric that politicians will continue to use against the will of the people in terms of always getting power from the citizens. And to the next senator who was just recently voted upon.
So before you go to Senator Johnny Kwe, let's go back to the issue of the Senator Prince Moi and the people with the disappearance of rice from his farm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us how long have the rice disappeared from the market?
Just after the senatorial election, that was after the senatorial election that brought to power, that brought to prominence, Senator Moi at the level of the Liberian Senate.
Okay.
And he was in the position of a deputy speaker for Bon County. And then,
so they're not producing the rice on his farm anymore. They stopped producing.
The rice is no longer being produced as I speak to you from Bon County.
Meaning the farm has been closed, or they are producing something else.
Yes, agriculture will be a district, but the concern of the citizens basically has been from the standpoint of the rice production. Because according to them, the move by was intended to alleviate, citizens of the difficulties they face in terms of purchasing rice at a higher cost within the county. So since the rice disappeared, there has been a series of concerns on radio talk shows, especially during the morning presentation.
Okay.
Different community radio stations.
So Kemo, are they only concerned about the disappearance, or most of them were employed, or let's say contractors on this farm that was producing rice? Are they raising the issue of employment?
Yes, concerns. It will not be strange to you to know that the issue of promoting agricultural activities within the county is geared towards providing employment opportunities for the commoners, especially those in the county. When Senator Rimoy was producing this rice on his farm, there were a couple of people that were being given the leverage to work to those places and then earn some of those needs.
All right.
And so forth. So the shutdown of the rice production within the county has raised serious concerns because there are lots of people who benefited the opportunities, and then nowadays they don't see some of those privileges.
Okay.
Those are concerns they continue to raise.
Okay, sir. Let me just give you a little assignment. I really want you to find some of them who worked on the farm, who are producing this rice, and also, I mean, all of you that were eating the rice, you ate some, right?
Yeah, with the rice was on the market.
All right, so let's speak with those who consume the rice, and even those who were on a farm producing the rice, those local farmers. Let's hear them. Maybe you can just talk with them, send a recording so we can play it here, and that will also be good. So let's come now to. Okay.
Just before I go,
No, you've not spoken about Senator Kwehe. He too have rice on the market.
yes, this is one thing that sparked serious controversy. I'm giving emphasis to this because for the case of Senator Moise rice, people saw the footage and even saw the rice on the market. But it was just in that senatorial election that brought Senator Johnny Page when one of his radio appearances, he said to the citizens of Bon County that he was producing, Bon County's white rice. And then not only, producing Bon County's white rice, he made the citizens of Bon County understand that if he seems to be corrected, he is either the first or second to export, Bon County's white rice to America. So this statement is serious concern within Bon County, where lots of people continue to raise concern because the concern is that the rice is not seen even on the Nigerian market. You are exporting to America. So those are concerns people continue to raise, especially Senator K being elected on an independent basis.
So when did he say that? When did he say? Huh?
This was on one of the community radio stations. As I speak to you, I have the audio in my possession, not just the audio, but the video of the appearance of Senator K is in my possession.
Okay, so what he has is his farm, and where is the production site?
The production side of the rice is yet to be identified. In the world, to see the rice on the market is a question, right? To see the rice on the market leads to say you want to know the production site. So for now, independent investigation has revealed rice. Those are the concerns, and citizens are like saying this is for these things to start to happen, because if you are using the ignorance of the citizens to get power at their own expense, I think there are opportunities that you might want to achieve on to different levels. They just want politicians to be honest to the commoners when they are seeking power, rather than saying the big one that is so good to be true.
Good to be true. All right, so that's another assignment. We will talk year after. And lastly, from my end, the issue of do you know the Lee group of companies there in Bone County? Lee group of companies. They've been operating from 2004, and we're receiving information that their operations are polluting the water, and the people of that Yabo are said to be corrected. They raised serious concern about the water pollution. So it's another assignment for you. So as we take leave of you, you cannot talk about your endorsement for Julius Kanuba team as we bid you goodbye for today.
Yes, the endorsement of Julius Kanumba, when it comes to that, Julius Kanumba, who is a candidate of the pending election, that is the election that is expected to kick off on the 25th of this month, provided the election, committee does not postpone the what happened in Bong County was that Julius Kanumba refused for temporary endorsement by journalists from Bong County. One of the endorsements, that together many journalists from different parts of Bong County, and then the reason for the endorsement, according to those that endorse, those like-minded journalists, I'm talking about approximately 40 journalists endorse the candidacy of Julius Kanumba.
Mm-hmm.
And then according to the journalists, during the course of the endorsement, the essence of endorsing Julius Kanumba is the expertise he carries his continual advocacy in terms of making the press union better. He highlighted, especially with his class, in response to making the press union of Liberia a better institution.
Okay.
So with this, Bong County is that Bong County has resolved. Problem that Bong County has resolved because with the population that endorsed, the candidacy of Julius Kanumba and the team members,
Okay.
I think Bong County stands a better chance of giving a better vote to Julius Kanumba.
Okay, Phil Jacob Camus, thanks so kindly for fighting reports from Bone County.
Thank you so much.
It was also good interacting with you guys for 2 weeks now in a row. 2 Saturdays, right? It's Sunday and Saturday. I was in Bone County. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, sir. Ah. Hello? Yeah. Mhm. Okay. You should put a name there. Yes. Yeah. 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 Right. Yes, we're about to take a flight to Babalu County to know exactly what's happening in a part of Liberia, and we have Henry Boluma. Chief, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm happy to be on the platform today.
Yes, you've been missing in action. Where you coming from?
I was in low 5 weeks ago and then came back day before yesterday. I was on the highway when you call fights, but currently I'm in Bobo City.
So tell me, how is the condition of the road as an independent journalist?
But I came by the way of the old road, Maka Road, and that particular road is okay. Motorbike using our road, passenger car also. In fact, I prefer using our road for now because quite recently they gave that road to two other companies to do road maintenance, and they started doing our road. It is only where they are doing the construction of the bridges that have some issue on our road. But on a serious note, the road is somehow okay to 75%, unless where they are doing current work, those are places that got some issues in terms of movement.
Okay, so tell me what's trending in Wabolu right now, because I saw you enter, the news hit you. So tell me, before we can go to our talking points. Tell me, just tell me what is actually trending in Wabolu with regards to the living condition of the people, health, education, and well, security, if possible.
Yeah, in terms of the security, the joint security, yeah, they are doing their best. That is headed by the Chief Police Inspector of Babur County, Akaba Chala, is the head of the joint security. They got some issue with respect to challenges. According to them, most of the time when they have cases to do follow up in the have to reach places, they find it very difficult to go there because of logistic issue. Currently, they have only two motorbikes that they are operating in the country, which is actually
No, Henry, let me hold you right there again. How many vehicles are in Babalu for the police?
there's no functional vehicle unless the two motorbikes that they assign to the county. That is what they are currently using. So most of the time, they got issues. They have to work with the community watch for. They have to work with the.
Are you, Henry? Are you sure of what you are saying? No, the police in Babalu County don't have a vehicle.
The vehicle they have, it broke down before even the unit party led government took over. So
Your senator knows about this. Your senator, I'm sorry, but your senator knows about this.
yeah, I'm sure.
Your senators now.
The local authority, you know, if I were from that background, when we went to the last country sitting, 5,000 was allotted to enhance the operation of the joint security, but up to present, they did not get that money until we got into the new government. So they are also pushing to get that money so that they can see how they can use some of that money to address the issue of logistics for the joint security. But it is not only for the police; it's for the entire joint security that we talk about the Liberia, the LDA, the LGD, the those enforcement agencies to be a challenge. They don't have logistics to move around, and so far. We see the Liberia Immigration Service, they have one vehicle for the border patrolling that is not even stationed here. They come in once in a while, they just do border patrol and go back to Central.
Wow, this is really sad. I mean, every well, whether the LDEA, the police or immigration, every one of those within the security apparatus need or needs vehicles. They need vehicles. They don't need motorbikes. I mean, for a whole county, you're talking about a whole county, two motorbikes for the police.
Yeah, that's it. That's what they have right now. That is what they are using. So they are calling on the central government to see a reason to think about the leeward counties to make sure that they are empowered so that they can continue to do their work effectively. Because in Wapon County, some of the districts we have here, they don't even have police officer there. So most of the time when there are issues, the town chief are the one that can handle it and pass it over to the community watch from, and before they can call the Liberia joint security before they get intervened.
Amen. Anyway, well, I hope these concerns are addressed properly. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for the feedback in here. Too many things happening right here. But yes, let's talk about health. What have you been hearing or covering over the period of time with regards to health in the county?
Yeah, Basically, it's about the Emirates Hospital doing a budget preparation process. We were informed that 1 million United States was earmarked for the Emirates Hospital in Barbados County. But when the budget was approved, for the capping of that budget, we saw the amount of 350,000 United States is approved for this particular Emirates Hospital in Barbados County. So quite recently, we've been engaging the health authorities and also the legislative caucus. They too mentioned that money, that there was significant amount of money that was allotted for the Emirates Hospital, because the entire focus is to have this Emirates Hospital as a regional hospital. And so as a result of that, that amount was allotted. So Senator Amara Kone and other lawmakers, they say that money is not enough. So they will push in the next budget so that they can see how that money can be increased. In fact, just quite recently, all of that amount they were able to give the Emirates Hospital 7,000 United States for first quarter so that they can enhance the operation of this particular facility. So we went there the last time we engaged the county health officer, Director George and Peter, he to confirm that amount of receiving, but according to him, that amount is not enough. And so he too is calling on the lawmaker, is calling on the government to make sure to increase the budget allocation to the Emirates Hospital, because this hospital is a 20 million United States modern hospital that is built here. If there's no adequate funding, it means that the hospital will not operate effectively. As we speak, most of the time people go there to give them white paper, all because the needed resources that is needed to run the hospital is not available. In fact, the only solar is being solar wrapped. So most of the time, when the solar system is off and the two heavy duty generators they have there, they are set automatically in the sense that when the solar system is off, the generator should come on, but they don't have fuel right now to make sure that that generator is on. So most of the time in the night, around about 12 o'clock, the whole compound of the Emirates Hospital can be dark in darkness. So the county health team is also calling on the lawmakers to make sure that whenever they are going to budget setting, so that they can make sure to advocate for increased budget allocation to the Emirates Hospital in Barbados County. So some of the people from here that can go there, they do that, they complaining because most of the time you go there, they give you white paper, they say, look, we don't have this, you have to go and buy it. I myself, I was admitted the last time I experienced that. I got some white paper prescription I have to run, and then when they put medicine out for me, they go to me to the hospital, and other people who don't have the money to do that for themselves, I mean, I can get feel their condition. In fact, at the time I was at the hospital, I experienced it. So that is what happened there. So this is why the health practitioners, along the health practitioners, and even the people of Bahu, they are calling on their law because in it, not this 2024 budget, but at least a 2025 budget, 75, they are thinking about making this hospital as a regional hospital so that they can prioritize this hospital. And the next thing then here we say was a removal of some of the equipment from the hospital. And that rumor was circulating in the county and also on social media.
So where?
From here to JFK and other hospital in most around.
Why they want to remove those equipment?
So that is the information we got. So we try to fact check that information. So we engage the county health officer and say he heard it in Homo.
Okay.
That have not reached.
Then confirmed. Okay.
Yeah, he said that have not reached the desk officially. Also, we contacted the administrator at the hospital. He too said he saw the post on the Facebook. He also heard it in Homo. But officially, the Ministry of Health are now reaching them to inform them about that action. So they are to them. They are thinking about making advocating for more support to the hospital, so they are not thinking about accepting any proposal from central government to remove any equipment from the hospital to any other part of this country. So that is what they assure the people of Bahu that if the central government want to do that, it means that, they can go out and look for different equipment, but not to come to Bahu and remove the equipment that is in the hospital to carry to other facilities in the country.
Is there any strike action by workers of the Emirates?
No, nothing like that. Yeah, yourself. In fact, the hospital is I can say majority of the people at our hospital, they are volunteer. And since they established that hospital, they can have something volunteer there because the hospital is huge. The number of staff that required to work there, they don't have there. So most of the time when people come for internship from different institutions in most of the country, when after their internship, they prefer to remain and continue to practice until they can find a way to work with NGO and also be absorbed with the government. So as we speak right now, they have a 162 volunteers at our hospital that are also working with the government employees, staff at our hospital. So even the county of everything too, they are working along with them. The last time we went to Kansas City, there was 6,000 for volunteer. And so the CSO said that money will be used exclusively to be paying staffing of the volunteer at the Emory Hospital also.
Okay, Henry Boduma is there in Buffalo County. Where exactly you are right now?
I'm sitting with the voice of Buffalo in Buffalo City right now.
All right. Yes, we're about to take leave of you. Is there any other thing you want to fill us with as we take leave of you?
It's about the legal system. The last time we still continue to follow this case at the 16th Judicial Circuit Court, where if I Judge we said the last time there was a motion to justify the bond that was filed by the defendant in the case of the Porter Money case in Buffalo County. So that motion, the hearing was today. It was also suspended. So we will continue to do follow up on that, and so that we can keep updating the public, because there was a file that was brought, there was a motion that was filed to justify the 1 million that was used as a surety for the illegal money case in Buffalo County that involved something around 30 million United States. So several of the people that we spoke to, we interacted with in the county, they think that the justice system in Buffalo will have to do their best to make sure that that case cannot just go on the carpet.
Okay, Henry, thanks so kindly for the report this afternoon.
Thank you. It was good having you.
Okay. Imagine a county. I think investigation should we need to do some investigation. That will pay my mother to go Babylon. When I was in the two motorbikes, I wanted a picture account of that. I would just run a kind of town. The security apparatus need to be empowered. Do we consider that at times? So, Senator Johnny from Bond County, you have an an email. You just receive a mail, right? You according to our correspondent, you said on one of the local media there one of the local radio stations there, uh, you say you are importing rice. It's a welcoming news, but they want to see where the rice is being produced, whether it's even on the local market. So they need more clarity. You could be producing it somewhere. I mean, like Senator Prince Moyi, I learned that he's making farm a very huge farm in Todi, yes, in Todi district. So, well, let's see whether maybe it's in some other county. We cannot sit here and just independently say, oh yeah, it's not true. But well, we'll have to reach out to the senator to know whether where exactly he has the production site, whether and who's which medium he's using to export the rice, and we want to know, get all of those information. So we're trying to establish contact with Senator Johnny. We want to know exactly. This is a welcoming news if we are importing rice to other countries. And Moyi, the people say the rice that you are producing when you wanted to be elected, it has actually disappeared from the market. Yeah, they finish eating all, but they said it disappeared. So you have closed the whole farm. What happened? You closed the whole farm. Is it true that you closed the entire farm, or you are undergoing some changes within? Maybe the soil is not good for. I don't want to give idea, but well, we need information. We'll try to reach out to know exactly, because today is the segment. We are already into the agri segment. We'll be discussing a little bit of agriculture, but let's try to reach out to some other correspondents, and then after we'll open the lines. You listen to them. You listen to our correspondents across. I mean, it's really interesting. Liberia will be great. So the folks that are working farm, how you doing? My people, you please check your bags, yeah? You please check. That one, Patricia. You please check your bags and you get back to me. So the folks there at working farm, how you doing this afternoon? On behalf of Henry Gaten and myself, Henry Gaten is one of the best videographers in the country. I can tell you for sure. We were there last week, Wednesday, and filmed the entire farm, almost 3 hours. The video is out, very, very beautiful. But yeah, so I just waiting you guys. Yeah, you have to say something. Chief Yuri, how you doing, sir? Yeah, please check your box. Yeah, I sent everything. I sent it to you. I sent it to you. All right, yeah, man. So we are the world. Yes. So Liberia will be great. Though. We'll make this country great by the grace of God. By the grace of God. So let's see whether we can get Emmanuel Declan. Are you there this afternoon? Yes. Emmanuel Declan, are you there this afternoon? We told you yesterday, but let me try to go to Nima. Nima is on the standby. We want to know what's happening in Nima. Nima, na una sabe pio. Nima large. Yeah. I was in Gantor the last time. I say when the Nima people right now, when they say Gantor, forget it. My friend Tapo is in the office of Honorable Musa Hassan Benete, my very good friend and village champion. How you doing? And congratulations to Wefa Pangura. Yes, Wefa is my very good very good friend, former brother-in-law as well. I respect him for that. Okay, so we now run straight to Nima County. Yeah, to speak with Sheikh Sharif is there in Nima, Chief FM Saklipi. Let's get information. Let's join Sheikh Sharif to know what's happening there in Nima. What's happening in Nima? Oh, I didn't say in Saklipi. Hi, yeah. How you doing, Chief? It's good to have you on.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me on your show from North Nigeria.
Okay, so let's begin with Saklipi this afternoon. What's trending in Saklipi that you want the entire country to hear? I mean, what's trending right now? Today is actually the agro segment, and we discussed agriculture. The last time you reported that there were equipment, distributed among locals or local farmers, to start producing so they can be able to feed themselves. So how far are we going with this one?
Yes, it is. We still following the project as I told you last week that this project was undertaken by the district of Seven Lawmaker on the Busa Assembly.
Yeah.
And the farmers are going to be paid for the work they're doing and then produce their own food at the same time they buy it from them. So the process started over the weekend and they pay them for the 2 days they work for. So they pay them $400 per day. And so if you work for 2 days, that means they're going to give
you can't be calling the people stopping here. You may always asking them for money. You can't.
But that is it. That is it, Madeline, and that is what happened here. So pay them 2 days in a week. Because they work for 2 days in a week. It's a huge project. So everyone have their own swamp. So the coordinator have to reach to everybody in a week. So with that,
so how many people benefited from this opportunity?
They are over 150. 150 persons benefiting from this opportunity.
Within Saklipi?
Around the district.
Around the district. Are there plans to recruit more people? Are there plans to recruit more people to benefit from this project?
Yes, when I spoke to the head of this team, Metro County, he told me that there's a plan that they're going to do more recruitment to farm to as soon it's about as soon as you get your swamp land,
Mm-hmm.
then you call the phone in, and then they will form a full group, then they will start to work on the various farms, and then you will be paid for your labor. At the same time, they supply you all of the materials, and then you'll move on with the farming project.
Okay, so Nima is a very big county, and tell us how is the issue of the health in that area? If you go north, south, east, and west of Nima, you are a journalist, an independent journalist, where?
Sure.
Okay, so give us update with regards to the health condition of people within Nima. Sometimes we visit clinics and tell us what's happening there.
Yeah, I've been visiting clinics around Nima, and especially for the rainy season, we normally take our tour in terms of health condition to our people because when the rain comes in Nima, sometimes you find it difficult, the road conditions sometimes be bad, and the people don't have a chance to go to the various medical centers as well to see medical supervision. But I was in B and Dodo, a recent time I was in B and Dodo. B and Dodo is in Electoral District number 9, Nima County. And I went around to the Kian 1. I went to Blankstown, Peoplestown, Doublestown, Freemanstown. I was in places, asking the citizens how they manage when it comes to the issue of health. But most of the work they were doing is about issue of the road, and the road is bad. And since then, they are representatives are now going there to intervene into such battle.
Which role again? You can tell us which role exactly? Where exactly?
The road leading from Kian 1. If you have been in B and Dodo, the road leading from Kian 1 all the way to Blankstown. Yeah, because that's a by road to go to Glasgow, and from Glasgow they got two health centers in B&W, that is Glasgow and Dobblestown. From Glasgow to Dobblestown is around 30 to 35 kilometer distance, and from there one to Glasgow is around 25 kilometer distance road. But the road is actually deplorable. Because my mother and myself, I found it somewhat difficult from Cameroon all the way to from Kiawan to Glasgow. Glasgow is at the central point.
What you? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
There were 10 to 15 towns without to seek medical attention with the issue of the road and no pushes now. Easily found motorbike to just sit and go to Glasgow. And in terms of getting supply, because when I spoke to the clinical staff, they told me that it's not easy for them to get supply. More often, they have to write prescription and give it to the patient after they diagnose them, and the patient will find a way maybe to the bigger town in Canada. Rather than imagine one script of paracetamol at this time now in Glasgow is $150. One script of paracetamol that you have $40 now in that place in B&W is $150. And according to the CDC, it's giving a tough time. It don't depend on family. The family they actually depending on. So due to the road condition, when they farm sometimes they farm product don't get to the urban market to Tapeta, Saturday as well. And so they sometimes manage to take it to River County because this news is all around instead of coming way to Tapeta due to the barrel condition, pass through River and then go to Picana and buy their commodities before coming back. But it been a serious challenge for them when it comes to the issue of health, especially the town way beyond Glasgow for they call Nibostar. Last time I thought it is almost like a farm road before you leave for Glasgow. It is a very far distance between walk on your feet. I don't easily enter the car to Glasgow to seek medical attention, but as it is right now, all the water are filled, the rain, the road spoils, so you don't easily find people coming there to seek medical attention. So sometimes the people who sell medicine in various pockets in a cartoon or motorbike, they will have to reach out to them. So they take this food to be their own professional doctor now because according to them, they don't have the means of time to a different time. Even when they come there, they don't easily get medicine due to road condition. Supply have not been able to reach two clinics. And one clinic in the Western is very far distance. So before they get medicine, it can be very, very difficult. And it's depending on farming. When the hunting and other things, so even when they get out to even sell it, it can be easy because people who go there to buy their commodities, they don't find it difficult to get there. And so they suffer a lot. So they were calling upon their district their district now representative or would try one way to see, to pay attention to them, talk to government, to see how the government can pay attention to them to rehabilitate their roads so they can get an easy route to come to Tabata and do their businesses as well. Because the distance there from Dobblestown all the way to Riverside County is not a small distance. But because of road, they were not able to come to Tabata and come to Saturday. They just have to use the other route from Riverside County all the way to Grand Bassa County. So that is why it's training in district number 9.
Okay. Yes. So the issue of road and roads as well. So let's talk about the issue of reconciliation. Whether other, like for example, let me go to Margibi. In court, tension in the county because what they were expecting, they not get it from this government. I mean, they because of the alliance that was built during the campaign, and they still feel disenchanted. And on the other hand, the messages that were messages during the campaign activities actually spark up or brought about division. And because some of them were those words were not used correctly, people insulted, and they did a lot of things. So has the issue of reconciliation and the issue of appointment, but this administration.
Yes, the issue of reconciliation is on the agenda, and the what we see in Limba, reconciliation is actually taking place, especially for
how
in district number 7. You see opposition were against each other. Somebody are saying that, gentlemen, we got to come together and see how best, with the pastor development. When starting first, people used to give each other, cross words. Some people would not go on their friends, sitting down and then discuss politics, especially you see tension on the street between young people. But instead, new transition, lawmakers that were elected actually doing well in terms of reconciliation, because you can see from the heads, the lawmakers who won the election for other angles have come together to reconcile their citizens. For example, we have this lawmaker for electoral district number 4 and the former lawmaker Ernest Massey, who is the lawmaker for electoral district number 4, and the former lawmaker of Ogonpukago on the net of the dinner net of Nima TV Limited that is owned by Principal Farm. We saw on Ogonpukago and on NX Massey, shaking each other and hugging each other, and then Nima TV gave a certificate to Representative former Representative Ogonpukago to present it to Representative NX Massey of district number 4. So they shake it, they sit on the same table, they share meal, and that is another sign of reconciliation.
Yes, that was. Let me come in a little bit. I was there, and is it Gobukago, right? He's the former, right? Yeah, he expressed disappointment, and he said it was if you are going to refuse to certificate the current lawmaker, it was going to go wild, but he did not expect that he was going to come in and certificate. I know. Let me say his opponent. Yes, he didn't expect it. So I think Nima TV Limited was trying to reconcile them, but it was turned in the other way. But the next morning we watched on Nima TV Limited, the entire crew went. The next day, the Nima TV crew went at this man's place to go and better explain, what happened and everything. I didn't follow that, but he expressed dissatisfaction. He did not go and certificate the current lawmaker. The current lawmaker, he did not go. So to tell you that more messages of reconciliation needs to be preached.
Sure, because the supporter of Ogonpukago, during the course of the election, it was very, very stressful in electoral district number 4, Nima County. So, but with that night, after the next day, it was like the supporters of Ogonpukago were kind of saying, so you are going to reconcile with our animals about our concern. So you giving certificate to our animals during that dinner night. So it was a sound of reconciliation with all our concerns. So it raised your attention in the district. So he was just kind of like giving clarity. Like, I didn't go to have this official reconciliation program with all your concerns. So he even took our video to clarify to his supporter to put it down.
Okay. So when did he use a medium to clarify to his supporters? Why they don't want to reconcile? What's so big? Other people lost elections, they move.
That's the question. To reconcile. And what is happening? So he was saying that August 24 in Battlehouse there in West August 24, that's time we're going to have a reconciliation program, and we hope to standing by. We hope to see what's going to happen in August 24. We're going to be celebrating August 24 with his supporter.
Okay.
So according to him, maybe there way you're going to tell your supporter, gentlemen, let's back on, let's move forward, let's do reconciliation, let's reconcile with each other. Yes. So on the other hand, too, in the district here. There's a town on in district number 8 County. You pass this town before you come to.
I know Kanwi. I think that the other people didn't know Kanwi.
We don't pass about Kanwi most of the time, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna put sample there. You got sample there?
Yeah, that's sample.
All right.
Before you enter, that's the district number 7.
Okay. Okay.
So, the road is very bad. It's terrible. So right now. People that are using Papa, you want to get to Uganda, quick on maybe get to Kawi. You don't have to use it. Also, there's a road I will pay in the district by Musa Hassan, in plan, then on the plan way, and the plan way you have to pay. So this day you have to buy 2 plan before getting to Kawi. You can move faster with
Okay.
use that the short route to start the train to member, you're not going to get to to Ghana East because the road is actually terrible in that region.
Okay.
Even the plan was because the legal road everyone usually get to Saturday.
All right, Sheikh Sharif, wonderful having you from Nima County. I know you're not sort of GBO, your voice I need to sharp the afternoon.
When you come in the morning, before you say when you say hello to somebody in the County, you gotta take the GD for you before you say hello to somebody.
Listen,
But that's the tradition is the first time, when you come to every county, like when you go to Lufa County, like when we're in Lufa, the first school out, you saw was Tobagi,
Driver Tobagi, Tabesu Tobagi, Kasa Jama. All right. Okay.
But let me tell you, before I leave you quickly, I went to reconciliation this is number 7, they are actually doing well because I've been doing my independent investigation on in terms of reconciliation.
Okay.
So the reconciliation is actually ongoing in
All right.
district number 7.
Okay. Yes. So that's awesome. Thanks to kindly for filing reports from Nima County, and we really appreciate you, Sheikh.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Oh yes. So time is fast spent. We have 18 more minutes to go on State of the Nation. Yeah. So I mean, we are in that of Mosoka Fala is in a very serious meeting, and he couldn't be on today. I mean, he been so busy. Well, I just want to leave this out to all of our beneficiaries or participants of the agriculture symposium. Those of you we were able to put in a group chat, we are all there. And to those of you who are not in the group chat, I'm sorry. Maybe those of your friends who are in there, they will be giving you information. That's one. Two, we are supposed to be submitting the petition. We'll send it to. We are supposed to go as a team to the senator's office, and I'll try to arrange for him when he'll be available to host us so we can go and present it. It's actually overdue. It's overdue. So those of you listening, just know that we are supposed to do it. We'll print it out. You sign on it, then we all go as a team to present it. Let me say good afternoon um, to the chair on agriculture, Senator Wellington G. Von Smith. How you doing, sir? And we will not forget about your intervention. I mean, you were here for the last, the last time we had our agriculture symposium, you attended 2 days. You didn't even come one. You came 2 days in row, and you expressed serious concern. I mean, you embrace the idea of local farmers coming together to ensure that we eat we feed ourselves, and you are willing to work along with local farmers, because you saw. Let me get this one out. So yes, let me get this one out, and let's listen to a senator and see what he said during the agriculture symposium. So, well, yeah, we are. No, this is not it. This one is too long. Yes, it's too long. Let me try to get let me try to get it out. So, and to the agriculture minister, chief, how you doing? Dada Nunta, we want to say, um, yes, we want to say good afternoon to you. Thanks for what you do, for your support as well to the agriculture symposium, and we hope that yes, we can work together to empower local farmers, because out of the plans, out of those wonderful plans you have, you cannot achieve them in without the support of the local farmers. Yeah, it's not possible. So to our local farmers, yes, to our local farmers, those of you who appeared, who participated in our agriculture symposium, yes, we want to say keep your finger crossed, and the best is yet to come. Let us keep pushing. But listen to this one. Okay, so that's it right over there, and just a reminder, a flashback on what happened here during the agriculture symposium. And we, by the grace of God, this week we will have to pass on the information, and one of those the one of those concerns was that to establish a platform for information sharing, and we've played our part by opening a group chat. Everyone who's on WhatsApp, they are within that group chat, and we will have to go and submit the resolution. Yes, the resolution to the Senate chair on agriculture. So this week I will place in a group chat so we can reach at his office this coming week. I mean, when this week ends, this week. Let's do it following week, because we are a little bit busy this week. So that's it. And we have 9 more minutes to go, and we can take in calls now. But let me read what I have for the voluntary teachers. That's how I started this go time. That's it. This go time. I'm sorry. This when I started the show. Yeah, so Ministry of Education, profiling digital enrollment for volunteer teachers. The Ministry of Education is pleased to inform the public that the volunteer vetting and enrollment team will begin visits to all counties from Monday, August 19, to Friday, August 30th. Yeah, to Friday, August 30th. The team will be available daily from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to conduct a digital registration and verification of volunteer teachers nationwide. And the key requirements: attendance record. Attendance record. You must present an attendance record from your respective school. Attestation letter. Please provide an attestation letter from your school principal. Verify your service as a volunteer teacher. Yeah. Academic credentials. Bring the original up-to-date copy of your academic credentials for verification. The vetting and digital enrollment process will be conducted at the county education office in each county, with additional location as designated by the CEO's office and the vetting team. And remote registration option to facilitate the process. A digital platform app will be launched soon, allowing volunteer teachers to register remotely from their schools or homes before arriving at the validation centers. The link to access this platform will be made available at the end of the day. Which day now? Which day? Okay, so that is it. That is it for volunteer teachers. And if you see, they say you should carry a attendance record. Yes, the attendance record. So it's important to always be committed, no matter what. No matter what, commitment is very, very important. Yeah, commitment is very, very important. So I go to inside LPRC and take this one from there straight. Even though they force them, they ask me to do it for them. Yeah, they asked me to do it for them. Yeah, I wish this was during elections time. Okay, so I'm trying to get it out where the young people have been given opportunity to serve. I saw it on inside LPRC. Yes, it just popped up, and I'm very much interested in it. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. I say I brought it down. When you brought it down, you please tell me. I can be here, be looking for things. Why you finna bring it down? Yeah. I'm not gonna be looking for things. You're finna bring it down. Yeah, please tell me whether you got it there or not. It's a recent post I saw. I saw the young people there, they were all there and paying attention to those who are in charge of them. I can't see it, so I will not spend my time on it. Maybe they brought it down. If you did that, whether it was the real inside LPRC, well, that's it. I can see it, so I will not spend my time on it. So we'll take few calls and we call it a day. Yes, let's take few calls. Yes, to form part of the conversation, you can place in your calls to 0777285961. Let me give you the opportunity, at least 5 minutes to take few calls, 1 minute to a caller. 0777285961 if you want to form part of the conversation. Yes, so I'm still trying to get this page and see whether I can read out what they have there. The internship program at LPRC has been restored, and especially it involves the young people, and that's welcoming. So, well, I'm not seeing anything here. Well, if you want to form part, I mean, we have at least 5 more minutes to go. So let us continue to work along, or the Ministry of Agriculture needs to work along with local farmers, because that plan, that feed yourself plan you have from the 2024 to 2030. Yes, from 2024 to 2030 is a huge plan, and it's going to take cost $780 million. And that's more money. And I know the local farmers are embedded within that because they are going to be the implementers. They are going to implement, meaning they are going to be at they are going to be at the forefront when it comes to planting rice, when it comes to planting different kind of crops, get involved in different kinds of agricultural activities. So they need to be respected. They need to be prioritized. They need to be informed. And there are some people who have no access. They are out of, meaning they're out of this world. I mean, when it comes to technology, there are times opportunity will only be placed on the page, the agriculture ministry page, and say, oh yeah, apply. What about people who do not have access to to phones? Yes, do not have access. Oh, my people, I'm sorry, the phone have been on flight mode. Yes, I'm very sorry. I don't know who placed it there, but I'm very sorry. I just got to know that 0777285961, 0777285961. I'm so sorry for this. And yes, you can place in your call, and let's see what you have to say this evening. It's 3 minutes up to 5 o'clock now. We are about to sign up for today. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be a very special edition, and a very special edition tomorrow. The same yesterday makes it 1 year when we hosted the now president and the entire Louisville, should I say Monrovia, was locked down because there were other radio stations. Yeah, hello, Chief, how you doing? Hello. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm sorry, the phone has been on flight mode. Let me take this caller. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I mean we can. Yeah, I'm so it's so unfortunate today. The callers, yeah, you people were not treated well. I'm very sorry for that. The phone, it was airplane mode. Yeah. It was there and we can't do anything about it. So sincerely apologize. We're out of time now. One more minute. And yes, yeah, we are. You need these people, and we need them. We need them. We need the farmers, hardworking people, and let's try to ensure that we incorporate them. I was talking about people who do not have access to smartphones. I can remember during the COVID-19 when the Ministry of Education were doing, uh, I mean, teaching by radio and the internet as well. I'm not taking calls again. I'm sorry. Yes, we have to go. I'm feeling very close here. Yeah, yeah. So, and the Ministry of Education said they were doing the teaching by radio. Yes, teaching by radio and by using the internet as well. Well, I did investigation. At the time, I was reporting for the Bush Chicken as education correspondent. I interview people. Even though the story only carry the most essential parts, but I talk with a lot of people. They wasn't, but somehow, I mean, we even get radio before they will be teaching about radio. Yeah, we even get radio before they be teaching about radio. Me, I even get a smartphone. I talk with people randomly in the time you're talking with the other person. Also interview a lot of people. That wasn't someone we don't even know about this. So at the end of the day, an organization got the information and they distributed phones. Yes, in these areas that were reporting that they never had access um, to radio. They distribute their phones in some areas, not the entire country. I will try to find out article. It should be on the Bush Chicken website. So you see, Even though we expect everybody to have phones that can go on social media and a smartphone that can do this, do that, but not everybody. So with these kind of opportunities when they come, I know there should be a way where it can be able to reach a lot of people. Not everybody on Facebook. Yeah, not everybody on Facebook. Some people think say because they get pretty followers, they win election. They saw what happened in the last election. Having followers on Facebook can't tell you that you're gonna win election. When you post on it, everybody kind of they comment. It doesn't make you to win election. It doesn't make it doesn't make you to win election. So we have to find more strategies to ensure that we reach the people in the remote areas and let opportunities be decentralized. On that note, this is how we come to the end of State of the Nation. It was really wonderful being here this afternoon, from 2:30 up to now. I have to sign up. I have to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be a joint team, that joint team, but the full team is going to be here tomorrow to ensure that we bring you, bring you a special edition of State of the Nation when we hosted the now president of the Republic of Liberia, Joseph Human Braga, who has become the father of all. Yes, the father of all, the father of the 1.2, according to our last controversial census, million people. Even though I wasn't counted, Martin Kwaki wasn't counted. Well, and you said over there you weren't as well, but well, we say let rain, and we're gonna be here tomorrow.
When we allow freedom reign, when we let it rain from every village and every